Great. Hello everyone and welcome back to tonight's race on F1 2017. We actually just finished up at Mexico, and can everyone give me about 5 minutes and I'll get this stream up and running. Sorry about the short delay, everyone. Just trying to sort some things out here really quick. Sorry about this. Alright, so I think we're going to be going right into the Brazilian GP tonight, which is one of the more classic tracks on the calendar. It's been here for quite a while. I don't know the exact date and how long it's been on the calendar, but as long as I can remember, this track has been on the calendar. So as you guys can see here in the points, Ricardo is only 3 ahead of Bottas. Bottas is only 1 ahead of me, and Ricardo is only 4 ahead of me. So, depending on how this race pans out, it can either mean one of us is going to have a really nice secured position going into the final race for the end of the season, or I'm going to have to be struggling. So, let's jump right in and tackle this one by the horns, because this is going to be a great race. I'm like really excited for this one. This is gonna be a good race. I'm not gonna be mad. All right. So wow, this is from the after race. Okay, so this wasn't saved. Oh, this is sketchy. Okay. I forgot that it didn't actually save everything. We saw this last time. We could skip past all of that. Blah, 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 blah. So let us go to the next weekend. Go to Brazil. Oh man, this cough has been killing everyone. Everyone around me has this cough. Everyone at work.
Hi, how are you today?
Up.
The improved package has arrived. We're having it fitted in time for FP1. Have a look at the factory report.
Jeff with the good news. And the turbochargers are fitted. Alright, my G. Let's go take this out for a quick little spin. I'm not gonna take a look at the R&D tree. What I am gonna look at though is my car. Everything seems to be in order. Jeff isn't screaming at me about stuff needing to be fixed. So I'm not gonna waste any time here. I'm just gonna go right into practice one. All I need is a really good setup for this car, and I should be fine. Alright, alright.
Welcome to Sao Paulo, Brazil. This weekend, we're at the Autodromo Jose Carlos Pache. It's the Brazilian Grand Prix.
That's hard to say.
Turns 1, 2, and 3 that form the Senna S are a series of tight left, right, left turns that really are an extremely difficult sequence of corners to master. The first turn runs downhill left-handed and provides massive understeer. It's then followed by a fast right-left combination through the Curva do Sol and onto the Reta Aposta straight.
Added in 1990, when F1 racing returned to Interlagos, it is fitting that one of the best corners on the F1 calendar takes its name from one of the sport's greatest drivers, Ayrton Senna. Get this section wrong, and you'll leave yourself open for the overtake on the approach to turn 4.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
Alright, Brody. That sounds good to me. Let's go see what the team wants from our soul, since they're so needy. Chain 5 consecutive corners, that's fine. Complete a race strategy program on 2 different tire compounds. You know, that gets a little needy-ish, but that's fine. Set 3 consecutive fast lap, that's fine. Drive a whole lot without that's very fine. Set an optimal second sector and qualifying pace practice program, that is also fine. So just 2 different tires. Alright. That's it. So I can just go right to the setup. My boy Steve's gonna hand me the handy dandy laptop. Alright, let's...
We haven't done a race simulation on any tyre yet. We have multiple sessions available, so it isn't urgent right now, but we should make time for a tyre wear program at some point.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure I jump right on that, Jeff. Won't waste any time, bro. Whoop, wrong button. I'll leave that right there. Alright, alright. Ooh, big boy brakes here. Turning them all the way up. Okay. really hope this works. I hope this isn't gonna be a dry situation, because I'm not like about this whole let's go playing in the rain situation all over again. I'm all down for the rain shoes, but not every single, like every other GP, bro. We're like playing in the rain.
Okay, let's update the setup.
Wet setup for race day. Alright. So let's not even entertain any of these dry setups and go straight for a wet setup, because as we see, it's raining out.
Right now. Let's get out on track while it's clear.
We're gonna run this for right now, but they always do this. I feel like I should have a pretty good memory of this track. I've run it before in games, but that was like 6-7 years ago. So this could go any which way right now. DRS opens right there. That's a little flaky. That's definitely a little on the fishy side. I was almost not ready for DRS opening right there. Oh, underspin. Interesting. So you can't really.
Looking good. Now let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to jerk the car around while opening up the DRS there, because that could probably lead to a really tricky, hairy moment that no one wants to experience. Driving like a little rubbishy right now, but I definitely feel like that's a fourth gear corner, but maybe we'll try that next lap.
This is the last lap of the program. Final lap of the program.
Everyone's coming out the pits. Come on, guys. It's Ericsson. there's no way in hell you could have thought that would have been a smart way of letting someone pass you. Yeah, bro, I'll let you around right here. Holy Jesus. Take the wheel. Gotta figure out a braking spot for that corner. And no curb time for that corner. Yeah, definitely a fourth gear situation.
Program complete. Good work. Head on back to the garage and we'll start going over the data.
Yeah, that's not a smart line through there. Oh, no, I didn't do too bad on. I usually do pretty poopy with the acclamations off jump. But not so bad tonight. Not so bad. Alright, so let's go see how I'm doing with the tire management, because when we went to Mexico I completely botched this. Wow, looks like a Formula Drift event took place here. Tire marks everywhere. I know you're supposed to apex that corner late, but not that late.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
I don't know why this car's running like a skating rink right now. Might have to go change the setup because it's pretty aggressive on these tires. That line was pretty aggressive on these tires. Who's this?
We need to pick up the pace. We're not
This
hitting our
happens.
target. We'll need to rerun the program if we don't get the time delta back in the...
Yeah. I hear you, Jeff. So what I'm gonna go in is pull back into the pits. And we are, yeah, I know we failed the tire management. We got rub in my face. We're gonna fling a fresh setup on this car. We're actually gonna throw the wet setup on it. Just call it a day because I'm not even gonna be bothering with trying to change it or blase. Come race day.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 14.9.
Alright, so 3 150 2.9 suspension. I'm gonna override it right over that setup. Give Steve that controller back. Go right back into this tire management thing. Can't be butchering the tires like that, because at the end of the GP, I feel like tires are what really, like, you know, make things matter.
Expect to potentially see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Thanks for the update, bro. That was an atrocious line through there. I don't know if that should be legal to take that racing line, but I'm gonna appropriate a restart really quick. Mulligan. Guess we're gonna use another mulligan. See, once I use one, it just keeps happening. Pace is rubbish. Well, let's see. Alright, this setup's a lot more tire friendly. I personally think it's a lot easier to drive.
Let's speed up. Our tyre data is no good unless we're doing a representative pace. If we don't get our time delta back in the green, we'll need to rerun this program.
Gotta get to that restart button sometimes really quickly. Which I'm also trying to stay away from. Once again, I feel like once I press it once, my driving just takes a turn for the worse. I think it might be time for me to disable that little button. I think I'm relying on it too much. How's the tire's life just depleting?
To pick up the pace, we're not hitting our target. We'll need to rerun the program if we don't get the time delta back in the green.
It's getting rough. It's getting really rough. Thanks for the kind words, Jeff. Being that I failed this program when I'm dead last on a track, which I haven't been in a while. So like every time I say, oh, I know this track. It's like when someone goes, watch this. Some BS happens shortly after.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:14.7.
Am I supposed to be doing like 110s? Yeah. Yep. Alright, so let's sit down and watch someone that's better than us. Not you, not you. You're the highest placed person on the track right now, bro. I don't want to watch you. Alright, let's attempt some fuel saving really quick. There is only so much time left in the session, so... Come on, Renault, show me some love. I forgot I was doing fuel saving. I'm over here over-revving like a champ.
We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
10 to 15 minutes with some rain. Gotcha. Like I'm doing something terribly wrong around this track. I don't know what it is. I'm constantly slow.
Good enough that lap. Try again.
Whoa, who said to change the view? Alright.
That lap was no good. We need you to improve on that. Never done that before. Didn't they say no overtaking, bro?
See, Botas, I just saved you from, like, having to not be able to finish the session.
Hey, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
Ugh. I'm ruining this track right now. On the bright side,
That lap was no good. We need you to improve on that.
I am getting better. If I can at least get one green light.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
I hope this wet setup does me as good as in the rain as I think it's gonna do. Woo! Spraying across the line, boys. How am I even doing right now?
An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top three, who are Bottas, Raikkonen and Sebastian Vettel. Thank you for joining us for free practice today. We'll be back with more Formula One action very shortly.
111s and I'm doing 114s. Alright. Guess I can't really complain too much. I just gotta get a little bit better at the track. Oh wait, what just happened there? Why'd it kick me all the way back to the main menu? That's interesting. Never seen that happen before. Man, it's a lonely night tonight. I can hear the crickets out there.
Thank you for joining us for free practice today. We'll be back with more Formula One action very...
Okay. Yeah, that was strange. It kicked me to the main menu. That was really awkward. I never knew it was... Never seen that before. That's new to me. Alright, I don't really have a rival right now. I guess I'm just gonna go straight to practice too and not waste any more time because gotta skip that. gonna be wet this session at all? No.
Quick note about tyres. Just bear in mind we have to return the two most worn sets at the end of this session. They're gone forever at that point, so be careful how and when you use them, and don't waste any sets that you might need later on.
Alright, so Hulkenberg's out there putting down some laps. Good for him. Alright, I need to go out there and get my crap together. Actually, let me take a peek at what he's doing. That is fourth gear. Yeah, let me watch Hamilton. I feel like I would get a better lap idea from him. Alright, so no curbing on the exit there. Okay. I was about to say, they're taking that in fifth? That's nuts. This is the section I really want to see how they hit, because I have a hard time getting through here. 2 gears, keep it tight, hold it, okay. Third. I don't think I'm gonna make up 4 seconds, but to get in that one corner right. But I think
cars out on track. We should consider getting out there.
learning the track though and seeing him do it is gonna give me a better idea of what I'm gonna be doing while I'm out there. So let's head out there and give it a rip. Outside turn. Shiz that. Should start getting a little better. Interesting. Alright, so this is a 6-gear corner. Hold it. Third. Third. Fifth. Third.
tyre data is no good unless we're doing a representative pace. If we don't get our time delta back in the green, we'll need to rerun this program.
Yeah, I kind of did that on purpose.
Let me know you're all right.
I was just wondering why I was seeing how much I can floor the setup in a corner. It's not much, I'll tell you that. You really gotta feather the throttle in. Is this rain?
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Does it really rain right now?
We managed to pace well that lap, and tyre wear is more or less as expected.
Nuts. I know that's not 5th gear. I don't know why I just attempted to take that in 5th gear. I know that's not a 5th gear corner. Alright guys, let's rip this up, man. Let's stop playing games here. Let's not be nice about this. Let's make this GP our biatch. Are you even good enough to keep up with me, girl, Sean? Be careful, the track is starting to get wet. Alright, so we're getting a little points there. Track is now starting to get wet, so should be a good time to do the fuel saving program. It's gonna be a lot of lifting.
Nico's in P10 at the moment.
We also haven't disabled DRS yet, so usually until DRS gets disabled, you're still green light. see what Rankin does. Will he stay in or go out? He went in.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
Alright, come on. We could do this. We could do this. Hit the braking marks. Stay on the racing line. If you deviate, there will be no traction. Yeah, that wasn't gonna cut it. Definitely starting to get a little wet out here now. I think it might be time for interns.
That's an acceptable lap, but you're capable of more if you work at it.
I thought that was actually the final lap of the session. Whoops. I don't really see anyone else out on intermediate tires right
But
now.
there's
So.
still more to find. Keep at it.
Once again, just forgot it was a fuel saving program.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
I don't think that matters right now, Jeff. This is the final lap of whatever I'm doing. Will I even still be able to keep this lap green? Okay. Wow, that was terrible though. I lost almost a second of time over on that lap just because of that little. I want to be Captain Swervy. So yeah, intermediates are now coming into play. Might as well do a race strategy since this is what we're going to be dealing with come race day.
You're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
Oh, so this is nice. It's going to rain come race day, so this is perfect. I wonder if DRS is disabled yet. Yep. Good. Alright, so let's see where I can show up in the... Let me see where I can show up on the grid now. setup feels pretty solid so far, though. Oh god, I forgot about this corner. I literally forgot about this corner. I don't know what track I thought I was at, but I wrong track. Wow, I lost almost 2 seconds just by overshooting that one corner. Just behind me, Stroll.
That lap was no good. We need you to improve on that.
Well, bro. Let's go lap time improving.
You weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
There's no way these guys are out on the track with those tires still. They have to be in the pits right now. Alright, need to get this corner just right. For those just checking in, we're currently in practice session 2 at the Brazilian GP. Trying to make our way through this little water surge we've been getting. I can't afford another red lap, so that's what we're doing. I don't know why I can't put the throttle down in this thing right now. No, not doing that again either. Hey, kind of pulled on him a little bit there.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
As you can see, I have no confidence with turning the wheel. I feel like the car's about to spin out any given second. May I stand corrected? Maybe the car is going to spin at any given second. Probably start keeping it off the curbs.
Car's in P10 at the moment.
So I'm on the standard fuel mix. I don't want to go crazy.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. That lap was no good. We need you to improve on that.
Alright, Jeff, let me see what I can do here. Oh, Stroll made a little mistake there. Almost went straight off the track. Come on, dude, you're doing so good. Why did you...
Great lap. You nailed the asphalt. Keep it up.
I don't think there's nothing light about this rain anymore either. I think I might have to go full wets in a little bit. I'm feeling like there's a lot of sauce left in these tires. See, can't go wide here either. Car doesn't like that.
Looks like the weather is going to dry up in about 5 minutes.
Nope, stand corrected. It's gonna get dry in 5 minutes instead of more wet. Man, I don't know how I feel about this setup either. Like, the car's all over the place. I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, only 14 seconds left anyways. I can't really do much.
Okay, I think the track will be drying out quite soon. Mind you don't burn out your tyres.
Yeah, sorry, Jeff. We only have a
Quick look at the
0 seconds
classification
left.
at the end of the session then. Here are your top 3. Hamilton, Raikkonen and Max Verstappen. That concludes an interesting practice session. Let's hope for more excitement as the weekend...
Yeah, so far this GP is going pretty up and down. Trying to get a good feel for the track, but also I'm not at the back of the field anymore. So, not bad. I'm picking up pace through each session. Sorry about that. My ears got a bit itchy. And then I got caught up in the process of cleaning them. We all know how good that gets. Alright, so it is what it is right now for the sessions and whatever they are. It's actually an 18 lap race. That's not bad. But we're just going to do the best we can. I'm not going to stress it. I'm going to go also right into practice 3 here as well. I'm not trying to go crazy. I feel like I'm trying too hard to go fast and to just learn the line. So let's go do my race strategy. Flying lap. And then bang out qualifying pace. Remember, it's not raining anymore. Oh no, I can't read what you're saying, bro. It's in I'm not sure if that's Japanese or Chinese. I don't want to be rude, but I cannot read what you are saying. I'm sorry. Thanks for stopping by, though. I hope you can understand me.
Good job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
That, though, can't keep happening in turn one. I feel like I'm an accident if I do that. Or at least take myself out.
Right
It's
now,
not going to be
you will
good.
nail what we asked for. Keep it up.
I can carry a little bit more speed from turn one, but I don't want to overdo it. Might be able to take that in fifth. What am I even touching over there? I really wish I could read what you were saying, bro. Or I might need to just broaden my horizon and learn another language or two. No, I don't want a red lap. I want a green lap. So that means I'm taking that corner in wrong. Well, that wasn't much better. Got the DRS better.
That lap was no good. We needed to improve on that.
You're due for that, Uncle Bird. This isn't even going well. I might as well just restart. No, I'm just gonna return to the garage. Let's try the qualifying pace for right now, and then we're gonna go back to do the race strategy and see what we can like compile from all of this. Off the curb because it slowed me down a lot. Yeah, I'm fifth gear in that corner. Fourth overkill. T300. We got this. We can do this. That might have butchered the tires a little bit. Let's back off.
Well done. That lap beats our primary target time.
What is going on here? Oh man. I really gotta get this together. I don't know if I'm just tired or what, but I'm just not driving clean tonight at all. I'm really struggling around this track. Once again, I just redid the whole straightaway and I basically did the same thing at the end. Lost 3/10. Now I'm gonna try and make it back up into the deep from there. Just gonna keep going.
Okay, then that's the end of the
So I don't think I'm gonna do very hot here.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 12.3.
I know, Jeff, I know. I'm not doing too good. Gotta pick the pace up a bit. I don't know how and where, but I gotta pick it up. still don't know if turn 1 is 4th gear or 3rd gear yet. I haven't debated. Can't like decide what gear I should take that corner in.
Super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Bro, I am not okay. I just lost the whole front wheel. Alright, I'm gonna try and brake a little bit earlier down the straight. Huh, that's strange. My stream's acting up right now. It's saying things that aren't happening. Oh. Ah, dude. Another. I wish I understood what you were saying, but I can't. I do appreciate you stopping by, though. I don't know if it can translate it to English automatically or what, but it should be able to. I think the other guy was talking in Japanese or Chinese, and you're talking in European kind of language. Maybe Russian? That would have been Asian if that was the case. That's Perez. So, we're in dire conflict throughout the
That
season.
was no good. We need you to improve on that.
Not anymore, we're not. Stay off the curb. Alright, let's try to green lap this. I don't know how much earlier I should brake here, but I feel like I should brake a tad bit earlier. I didn't like that. I should have banged it down the fourth. Also didn't like that, but whatever. Forgot that I am on slightly older rubber too. Oh yeah, definitely on some slightly older stuff. Alright, so let's return to the garage here. Let's take a quick peek around. I don't think I'm going to do any more. Yeah, we're just going to watch here. It's the end of, what is this? Yeah, so Vettel and them are a whole second quicker than me. Perez is only a tenth quicker.
Fastest lap is a 1:12.3.
Perfect, we're catching Lewis Hamilton. Oh, right, we're gonna get ranking it. Oh, Vettel across the line. Forward gear. See, you step it down to fourth and you go right back to fifth almost. That sixth gear, you just kind of swing that through there. Yeah, see, I kind of have this section down pat, but so let's advance to qualifying
As
here,
all the
guys.
cars are now over the line, your top three again are Hamilton, Vettel, and Valtteri Bottas. Practice times are on the board then, but no points are on offer just yet. We'll be back with more F1 action soon.
Wow. So this is looking pretty interesting. I think the guys know it's going to be a wet race, so they're not even worried about the setup for this. Which I'm going to find really interesting. So it's going to be my second wet race in a row. Last one didn't go so bad, so I probably so upset about it. Well, we did get enough
Guess
resource
who made the gossip
points.
columns this morning? Everyone's talking about this new rival you have. Check his stats out.
Who's the new rival, Susie? Why do you always got... We're back to Massa? Alright, so me and Massa's back to beefing again.
Hi, just letting you know that we've had the team's expectations through for the upcoming qualifying session.
Qualifying time to beat Felipe Massa, okay. I thought Ricardo or somebody was going to be mine, or maybe even Verstappen, but... Huh. Maybe he's going to put up a better fight this time around. Alright, let's dive into the R&D tree here. Okay, so we only have 2 things left that we need to upgrade all the way. Electronics and the energy store. I can actually even go ahead and do like turbocharger number 3 or something, but you know what? I'm gonna do these other ones. I'm gonna just get them out the way so I can have everything at stage 2 at least. Because I do want to start developing the cars in other areas. Now that I see if I can take 3 grid penalties, I want to be able to take 2 or 3 grid penalties throughout the season. And make it. Because I think with this much reliability, season 2, I should be in a way better position. So alright, let's go straight into qualifying here.
So it's time for qualifying here at Interlagos, the Autodromo Jose Carlos Pache. The teams have completed their preparations and are just waiting for the pit lane to open before they take to the track.
Let's jump right in.
When it comes to getting lap time out of this circuit, it's traditionally been about
Ricardo, look at
maximizing
you,
top
happy.
speed.
Always so
Do you
happy.
simply remove as much downforce as possible, hang on into the corners and max out down the straights?
The teams will have arrived with all manner of parts designed to capitalise on the long straights. The
Is
cars
that
will
you,
be that much
Fairline?
harder to drive in the corners, but everyone will be in the same
I
boat.
think that is you, Fair. Don't wave at me. I don't know you. I got mad beef with you, fam. I got some mad beef with you, Fairline. Yep, still gonna rain on race day. No changes to that, so... do the best I can do out here, and then... basically gonna be based off that, how good I can do in qualifying. I'm not even gonna attempt to settle out with this much goddamn gas in the car. Let's just hit that quick restart button on the session so we don't waste any time. Steve? Handy dandy laptop. Yeah, we don't need this much petrol. That should be good. Disrespect man with that much gas in the car, brethren. Want to yeah, yeah. Yeah, slacking Steve. Yeah, slack. Be a slackness here, Steve. Put the right amount of gas in the car, Steve. Alright, Steve. We'll rip up the truck now. Push time. Push. I don't know what that would have led to, but I didn't want to find out. is no one's friend. It's only there to trick you, deceive you, and take your life and your lunch money. Because that's literally what it's going to be taking.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes.
I always seem to pick up the time in that middle section. You got the fuel, alright. Come on, see, that's why I don't try to take that corner flat out. Because when I hit that right-hander, it just all goes downhill from there. Car should have been in its lightest round, because it should have been technically the fast lap.
Fuel is marginal. We're close to using up the load. Pit in within 2 laps. We've dropped to P2.
Yeah, Massa, you know what you can do. Kick rocks, bro. Oh no. I lost the advantage on the lap. Alright, time to pit in, get some fresh fuel, and come right back out. Come on here, Steve. You gotta move faster there, buddy. Alright. Come on, take it, shoe.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 11.4.
I saw Hamilton do a 1 minute 10. So I feel like they're gonna be going a little bit faster than that. Fast time. Hit the markers. And be consistent. I ain't like that. Didn't like that. Let's start from over here. I made it all the way across the track to smack his car. That's impressive. Just gotta get this last corner right, get the run up the hill. That's not perfect. Nothing about that was perfect. What am I gonna do? Best out of 5 here? Just gonna let it go. You don't move your car, bro.
We think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
So rain's definitely 100% confirmed now. Jeff just threw it over the radio for me. That was filthy. Fudge cakes, man.
We're falling down the field. You've dropped to P13.
I'm butchering that corner every time. Once again, I think this is the most resets I've used in one night. Yeah, I'm done here. I'm done here. I'm just gonna pack my bags. And the fucking camera changing.
Well, that's further back than we'd like, but don't worry about it. It just means more fun for us tomorrow.
I'll take
As
what
we
I can
wind
get.
down from the excitement of qualifying, here's a look at your top three. Vettel, Raikkonen and Valtteri Bottas. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
So Bottas and Ricardo are starting right behind each other, right next to each other, which I find super interesting. I definitely felt like I could have got down in the 111s. Well, lower in the 111s, but shameful, shameful. I had the lap time, had the delta, had it all going, but just couldn't piece it together. Well, let's hope race day goes well. It's supposedly going to be a fully wet race, so if their cars are set up for dry, then I don't think they're going to enjoy this race at all, but losing rivalry. That didn't take long.
Hello. I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race. Good luck.
Finish. Not much to really look at, but just go to the race. Alright, so I'm actually really excited for this race. It's going to be a little wet.
As surely as the sun rises in the morning, we're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting
up with
grid
these
looks like for today's
super dark
race.
shadows?
Felipe Massa will start on pole thanks to a superb effort in qualifying yesterday, and a Renault alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hulkenberg, Magnussen, Fernando Alonso, and
What?
Vettel, Ricardo, Verstappen, Van Dorn, and Daniel
What
Kvyat.
happened?
Grosjean, Raikkonen,
Wow.
Valtteri Bottas, and Sainz, Hamilton, Verlaine,
Wow,
Marcus
now.
Ericsson, and Esteban Ocon, Perez,
They all
and
took
Lance
penalties?
Stroll rounds off the grid.
What a place
Now it's
to
almost
take a
time to lights
penalty.
out, so let's go down to the track.
Oh, this is going to be a good GP. I'm starting P2.
Let's try not to lose it.
Alright, wait a minute. Why aren't we on wet tires? Alright, this is interesting. We're not on wet. Why are we not on wet tires? That's the thing that's bothering me right now. I guess this won't matter because it's raining already, so we're going to be stopping. And they're not giving me wets as an option. Alright, so It is what it is here. Oh man, this is great. So Massa's right ahead of me. My rival.
Okay, go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs.
Hulkenberg is behind me. Is this gonna be his best finish? Could we actually get 2 Renaults on the podium this race? Oh man. This might be history here. Me and my teammate make podium. What's up with these super dark lines? I'm not getting these. I don't know where they're coming from. Like, what are these just big black marks on the track? I don't see where these shadows were being cast from. Alright, Massa, it's me and you, bro. It's gonna be the Renault 1, 2, 3. Not as in Renault's gonna finish 1, 2, 3, but it's gonna be Renault at the top as soon as it goes 1, 2, 3.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Dude, where are you guys coming from? Where are you guys? You're gonna make my tires get cold. Wow, the whole back of the grid's at the front. So I see Vettel, Ricardo, and all of them back there. Yeah, they'll make their way to the front. I'm sure they will. Alright, this is nice. Pretty sure my teammate doesn't have enough pace to chase Massa, so that was a poor start though.
Okay, we're through the start phase. Now let's build on it.
Alright, so no one's pitting yet, which is good, I guess. Holy missed the apex. Alright, this pit stop should be coming soon. Alright, so let's not pull a Lewis Hamilton. Rosberg situation almost just took place. Get out here, you're refusing to fight.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone. Some information on Vettel. They seem to have an issue.
There's some really interesting racing lines I'm being able to take here. I just find it weird that we are still on dry tires.
Vehicle is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Going to the lean makes where I won't have to manage wheel spin as much. Smart little trick. It's good for rain racing. Oh, look at me putting off fast laps. As I was just crying about, boo. Maybe we need to go to intermediates, bro. As long as I feel like I keep it on the dry line, then we're fine.
This light rain is going to be with us for a while now.
Alright, so I guess this is where we use the flashback now. Get hair. Damn it.
next time you come in.
I just want to hope someone pits in before me so I can see what they put on the tires. I don't want to make the wrong call on tire choice. That's the last thing I want to do. I've done that before and I didn't like the end result of that race.
Fuel target is +2. Let's move to mix 2 or 3 places.
Perfect, he's pitting before me.
Your pit window is now open.
Alright, let's go cheat and look at the race director. Where are you? Felipe Massa. He's still on the... He went with the softs? Like the track conditions aren't getting worse, but they're also not like perfect. Coming into some softs. I hope this was the right call. I really hope this was the right call. Massa's on softs. Alright, and he's down in 9th place, so I hope this was the right call by going with the soft. Yeah, everyone else went with soft tires, so I hope this was the right call.
Go, exit now. We're racing the exit.
Massa just crept ahead. Go, 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 go.
Stop. your scheduled pit stops.
I don't think maybe to catch Massa, but I'm gonna see what I can do. Not driving like that, I'm gonna. Oh man. Is Massa gonna come into this rivalry and take a race win automatically? Fine, bro. Let him pit. Massa just up the fastest lap time for 121. And I just skidded out of turn one like a man.
Nico has come into the pits. Nico is in the pits now.
I'm back to P2 with Massa ahead of me with 8 laps to catch him. Can I do it? Wow, my teammate got shuffled down the order.
The gap behind us is 5.3 seconds. Massa ahead, gap to car in front is 4.4 seconds. They're on fresh salts. The time last lap was a 1:22.0.
Pretty sure they said Vettel's car had a problem, but hey, who's keeping track these days? Looks like he's already catching me by a lot. Like, stuff like that can't be happening. Like, I'm trying to catch Vettel, like I'm trying to catch Massa, and down to 3 seconds. He was down by 5 last lap. Alright, let me use the most I can out of this rich mix and see how much I can catch Massa in the meantime. Why am I having such a hard time with turn 1 now again? I don't know if this is a glitch in the game, but it's been raining 12 laps and we haven't needed wet tires yet. I think this is by far the strangest thing ever.
17.0 seconds.
Like DRS is still enabled. Like, what is going on here? Ford is going on, and I'm still catching Massa, so things are going well. I need to check that corner one more time. I was a little offline, but that happens sometimes, right? Stewards didn't seem to mind. So I got Vettel catching me.
Massa is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 3.2 seconds. They're on old softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 22.4.
Crap, Vettel's about to be in the DRS zone. Can't be focused on him though. Gotta focus on catching Massa with 3 to go. Yeah, that wasn't good for business. I need every second I can get here. Both the Ferraris coming in hot.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Close, but not close enough.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay.
Alright, how is this race going to turn out right now? Am I going to have enough sauce in the bottle for Massa? Or is Vettel going to have enough sauce in the bottle for me? Ah, come on, car. Understeering is not the time. Not the time now. This is getting really interesting here. How am I missing this? This is weird. Oh man, this is getting interesting. We're gonna have one lap to go, and I feel like I'm gonna be all over Massa, and Vettel's gonna be all over me.
This is your final lap of the race.
How did I hit him? Holy cow, how did I clip him? I didn't think I was that close. I gotta be able to do something here. I think I could have got a better run through this corner, but overall, I think Massa has this race.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
Yeah, even with the DRS, I'm not going to have enough for him. Ah, Massa, you lucky guy.
You did well today. I think the boss will be happy with that one.
Alright, so I guess me and Massa are going to be on the podium. God damn it.
There were questions at the start of the season as to whether this package could really go all the way. But there's no question anymore.
He already
What
won
a
the...
special year it's been. And here they are now. The new Formula One World Drivers' Champion.
Rankinen won the World Championship, of course.
A great win then for the Williams team today.
I won't take that win away
Anthony,
from you, Massa.
what do you think made the
it.
difference here?
The difference was clearly in the strategy. You could tell they'd done a lot of work on the pit wall to really optimize each stint and get the most out of the tyres. And it highlights just how much of a team sport this really is. But credit to the driver as well, though. There's no good having a well-oiled machine behind the scenes without a talented hound on the wheel, of course.
Oh, here they are now. I always love seeing the independent teams do well. Williams have a long and storied history with F1, and I'm delighted to see them on the top step of the podium.
Wow, your face, Massa. That won't go down again, bro. I wonder how did Huckenberg finish, because he was supposed to be like third. Oh, that's kind of cool. Massa won at Brazil.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. We also crown a new champion today, as their lead at the top is now an insurmountable one. What a great year it's been for Formula One. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Well, it's got to be Lewis Hamilton. He was fast, decisive, everything you'd want from a top-class driver.
It may already be wrapped up, but let's look at the constructors' standings. Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship. Another team that excelled today was Williams, who make further progress up the table. That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye, and see you again next time.
Alright, so after that race, I am now 10 points ahead of Ricardo, and only, what, 9 ahead of Bottas, which isn't bad. Wow, so collecting P2, running, wow, this is really good. This is really, really good. I might end up finishing 4th place in my first championship. Alright, see 4 guys watching. Thanks everyone for checking out. Respect the love. Alright, not bad. Picked up a little bit of points. Get my first driver bonus. This rivalry is not going hot right now. Yeah, I was definitely going faster than him too. Alright. So, with only 1 GP remaining, everyone, we're going to finish that tomorrow. I want to see... wait, before I even get on that. Checkpoint challenge at Monaco. Or Britain Short. Nope, I did a new car last time, so we're jumping in the old McLaren. Do a checkpoint challenge, but I'm super excited for this season. I'm happy where I finished. Yeah, I wasn't at 100% difficulty. I started at, I think, 65 and worked my way up. But this was also my first time playing F1 games since 2012, so I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting back into the game. I'm starting to get back into the feel of driving an F1 car. So next season we're definitely bumping it. Oh, what was that?
Welcome to today's invitational event, where some of the world's finest drivers will be treating us to a special exhibition of some of the sport's most iconic cars.
time here. I'm just gonna get this done and over with. That is not how you take that corner. That is not also how you take that corner. This isn't going so bad though. I do enjoy these challenges, man. Once again, like I always say, it's just so nice to be able to just take a break from doing the season and just doing something a little different. Can't ever rev this thing out. I think the goal here is to complete 2 laps in this car. But I'm gonna tell you this right now, this is not easy. If you look at how much throttle input I'm putting in, you'll see I'm not even going full throttle at no given time. A little bit more than 2 laps, so I gotta pick up the pace. Okay. Ah, the checkpoint was right there too. How close was I? I wasn't even. Did I fail? Am I gonna have to do this again? Oh wow, I passed. Barely. Barely. Just barely. Nice. Checkpoint challenge at Monaco pass. So we have one race left in the season, and it is going to be the Abu Dhabi circuit. Nice. Can't wait to bust this out tomorrow. But for everyone that came by to check out the stream, thank you, I appreciate it. For those that like it, you know, throw a thumbs up, hit that sub button, and ring that bell and come back for more content. For those that didn't, enjoy, thank you, and enjoy your night.